Hi, Debbie here. Well, Lifescraft got a hold of me and asked me if I wouldn't mind reviewing some of their products. And I said, sure, I'll do that. And I want to show you what I picked to work with. And I will be leaving links to in the description box below to their store and to the items that I'm going to be using. So let me show you first what I picked out. I picked out this die. I didn't realize these came with it because this is the die that I was looking at because I thought it would make a really neat stained glass, you know, tag or whatever. I just thought it would make a really nice die for doing stained glass. And these would too also, but this was the main one that I was interested. And I'm going to leave it in the cellophane. And but they're all attached. Well, I guess I can take it out, get this glare out. So let me do that off to the side here, because they do, this cellophane is glary. You can probably see it a little bit better if I take it out. So this is what it looks like. I have a piece of, there you go. So that's much better. Yeah, so this is the one that I was really thought that would make a really nice stained glass picture. And then of course we have these that you can use whichever way. So this is what I picked for that. And then the papers, a lot of their papers are 6x6. So this is the paper pad that I chose. It's Christmas because I'm still doing a few more Christmas projects here. So I wanted some Christmas papers. But they have a variety of all different kinds. Let me just get the cellophane out of the way so we don't get that glare. And this has 12 designs, 2 of each. And like I said, they're 6x6. So you're going to get two designs. So we'll flip through these real quick here to show you what they look like. This is the cover. This is not part of the design. So we have this one. And like I said, there's this one. And then we have this. And then we have this one. Yeah, I'm trying to not show you both at the same time. Then we have this. We have 2 of these with the trees. Really good quality paper. Very pretty images. We have this one here. This is like a vintage Christmas. And then we have this one, all the roses and the poinsettia, cardinals. This one here with the wreaths, and this one here. So these are the papers. So we have this one. I think it's called Christmas. I will leave in the description the name of this paper pad because I'm not really sure off the top of my head if it's called Christmas Eve or Christmas Time, but I will definitely, put that in there. And then to coordinate with it, I got this polka dotted, all the different polka dots. And this is also, like I said, 6x6, which is what most of their paper pads are. And basic, and these are called the basics. And this one you get 12 designs. And there's 12 designs and 1 sheet, so this must be the sheet. So then we have this, and they're just all, they're black and brown and green, just all the I think it's black, brown, dark brown, light brown, green, real light color here. Oh, there's another color behind me there. What was that? Another brown. Then this one. And then another brown. And then that. So those are the ones that I picked here. Yeah, it's these colors right here on the front. You can see that better. So those are the colors that are inside. So these are the products that I chose to work with. And so yeah, so you stay tuned. I'll show you what I'm going to make with them. Okay, so let's see what I decided to make. Now I needed some tags, so that's what I went ahead and did. So I made some tags with these papers. And this is the first tag that I made. I needed 3 tags, so I made 3 tags. Now this one I cut out from the other papers. I used both papers and I cut out the presents and I have them up on foam tape, so it's dimensional there. I put some glossy accents on the little ornaments that are on the tree. Some stickles and glossy accent, the cardinal, and then I just have a little string here. Now I needed to keep it, you know, kind of flat, not too decorative because I know they're just going to get thrown out. No one's going to, for who these tags are for, I know they're just going to get thrown out. So I wasn't going to put too much on them since they're not going to be keeping them. Well, this is the first tag. And then I made this tag here. Now this is actually from the cover of the paper pad. I just cut this image out here because I really liked all the different layers of the different papers. I like that. And then I cut out the word Christmas from one of the papers. And then the little bell with the bow, I cut that out. And glossy accents and stickles. And so there's this one here. And I have them up on foam. So they are a little dimensional, but not a lot. So I did this one here. And then I did this tag here. Now this one, as you can see, the glossy accent is still setting. It's not totally set yet on this. And then you can see the stickles. And then I have the Christmas Eve. I thought Christmas Eve looked really good for the clock, so it's not quite midnight yet. It's not quite Christmas Day. It's still Christmas Eve. And then I put some glossy accents and stickles on that one. So there's this one. And remember I mentioned that I wanted to do like a stained glass with this die here. Well, I found one of the paper that was just totally just flowers. I went ahead and cut it out and it turned out like that. To me, this is just so pretty. Now I did it once with the pattern paper and then I did it once with black. So that's what this is. This is the black cardstock that I used. Because see, when you cut it out and I take all the inside out, I had this. So I just punched out all the inside of the pattern paper pieces. And then I cut it again with black cardstock so I could have it framed. So it would turn out like this. Because this is what I was really wanting to do. And I'm glad I really like this die to do this. Because it looks so nice. And it's something that's so simple that turned out so nice. And so yeah, this is what I did. Now for this Lifescraft, I didn't mention it in the very beginning when I was introducing all this. If you put Debbie as a discount code, you will get 20% off your order. So I do have a discount code. It's just Debbie, D-E-B-B-I-E, and you get 20% off. And so yeah, this is really, yeah, you can see where I cut some of this. This is really, really nice paper. And it's not double-sided, which is fine because sometimes double-sided can be very challenging on which side you want to cut. Well, anyway, the papers are really nice. The dies cut really nice. I highly recommend Lifescraft. I would go over there and check out because I'm going to give you a link to their shop. They have some really, really nice papers and dies at really good prices. So I want to thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.